Americans snore. Dr. Morris is from Premier Sleep Solutions, and he and I were just talking. I said, do we all snore a little bit? And you said...
If you're on your back, yeah, most people do.
So Reagan and I do a lot of traveling together, and our girlfriends were like, wait, you snore, wait, I snore. We all do. You don't realize it.
Yeah, I snore too, yes. You don't realize it. Usually when you fall on your back is when most people snore. It's when it's the worst.
So what is the difference between snoring and sleep apnea, which is much more serious?
So snoring is when the tongue falls on the back of the throat and you hear this unbelievable sound that annoys everybody. But when it closes off the airway, you stop breathing, and that's what we call sleep apnea.
And can some people stop breathing several times a night?
Yeah, for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, many times an hour, actually, yeah.
And Dr. Morris, what does that do to your health?
Well, it causes you to, not complete your sleep cycle, so you wind up being tired and fatigued, and you wake up with headaches, and these are some of the side effects. And then it goes on long term. You have susceptibility to stroke and heart attack, things like that.
So not only does your partner feel frustrated, you don't feel good.
Yeah, and then the partner's almost more affected than the person who's snoring or has the sleep apnea.
All right, so in the past, what did doctors recommend if this was your issue?
So, and still today, most people are getting recommended the CPAP, which is great. But a lot of people cannot tolerate that. And the latest numbers around 30% can tolerate it, 70 can't.
Is it because it's uncomfortable to sleep with?
It's uncomfortable, it leaks, people have a hard time getting fit to it, and sometimes it makes their sleep worse.
Anything on my face at night, I would have to get used to that. For sure. Anything like on my forehead, around your nose, I'm sure. What about the new treatment? What's out there that's the latest?
So we have the oral appliance, which does the same thing. It just, the constriction is here, and that's where the snoring sound comes from. So we anchor the teeth together using our retainers. That prevents the jaw from falling back, stops the snoring so you don't bother people, and it keeps you breathing and healthy all night long.
Wait, Dr. Morris, something that tiny can do what the CPAP does?
Yes, it can to many patients, yes.
Really? And most patients are tolerating it and saying, yeah, I can sleep with this.
We have about 85% versus 30%. So if you're able to use it, then it's more likely to work.
I went to his office, and he has two, by the way, Midvale and St. George. I went to the Midvale office, and patients were coming in and out and giving me testimonials while I was in the office because they're so excited something helps.
It's so fun because we're changing lives, individual lives, bed partner lives, family lives. It's just very nice.
Does insurance cover this treatment?
Yes, most major medical and Medicare cover this, and we're in network here in Utah, so they take a good share of that.
Well, you and I have talked about that. That's changing with insurances. They're starting to recognize that this is a major health issue.
Yes, because it's preventing a lot of serious health side effects down the road. So an investment now into your health pays well into the future. Okay,
Premier Sleep Solutions wants you to try this, everybody. The first 25 callers right now get a free consultation. So look at your screen. That's the phone number, 435-319-4747. You can also visit premiersleepsolutions.com for more info, again, located in Midvale and St. George. Dr. Morris, thank you. Good to see you.
Thanks, Nicea.
Reagan, over to you.